What the fuck? It's like someone just gave KIKUO the soundboard and he was just like... I'm fucking done. Hey guys, in today's video, we're reacting to more KIKUO. Oh, yeah, it's time for your daily dose of trauma. You're welcome. But yeah, the music video we're going to be watching today is Kara 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 no Kara. And I'm pretty sure it features Hatsune Miku, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this shit is 8 minutes long. 8 fucking minutes of just straight, probably amazing music because it's KIKUO, but also just straight up fuckery in terms of what it's actually talking about. If you've been following my channel for a while or just been listening to KIKUO stuff for a while, this shouldn't be surprising to you. I don't know why I'm even acting surprised. You really thought it was gonna be sunshines and rainbows? You stupid little bitch. No, I am here for trauma and trauma only. And then after this, we're all going to therapy together, okay? It's gonna be a beautiful time. And don't try and lie to me. It is scientifically proven if you're a Vocaloid fan, you go to therapy, and if you don't, you need to. I'm just the messenger. But yeah, anyway, make sure to subscribe. We're on our way to hitting 100,000 subscribers pretty soon, I think. It's always been my dream to get a play button. I am not even kidding. I will probably cry when I get that. Make sure to follow me on Twitch just to have fun, react to videos with me live, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram just to stay updated on what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Let's just have KIKUO mentally fuck us again. All right, here we are with 9.8 million views. Very nice. But yeah, captions are on. All right, get your assholes ready. What the fuck? It's like someone just gave KIKUO the soundboard and he was just like... I miss KIKUO, man. It's pretty... It sounds interesting so far. I don't know how I feel about it. Catchy. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Not gonna lie, I was doubting it at first. Dude, I'm so sorry, KIKUO. Holy... I was actually kind of doubting it at the beginning, but it really picked the fuck up. Oh, pay attention to the captions. I love it when they actually put effort into the captions. Like they're animated and everything. Oh. Slay, bitch. Fucking Hatsune Miku. I'm noticing that the emojis are all very like distorted and just fucked. Yeah. Like all the you can't really make out the expressions clearly. Wait, we empty ones. Howling? Chills. Chills. Go back. Go back. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I love it when they put effort into the captions like this. You can hear my merry voice. Oh my god, dude, I'm sorry. I love this shit. Oh, KIKUO. Oh my god, I love you. The dancers are shuffling inside my empty body. Dude, this shit is so hype. Makes a hollow sound in my head. And tummy. One, 2, 4, 16, 100 bells. Oh. Oh, it's really picking the fuck up now. Oh, dude, KIKUO's really fucking me right now. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. I don't know what that was. Hey, don't question KIKUO. A lot of you might be like, what the fuck right now? This is genius. I don't know why it's genius, but I know because it's KIKUO. If you doubt KIKUO, you die. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of joking around right there. Why am I liking this? It's and they're shifting colors. I'll say this after the video, but this definitely has to do with emotions, or like the concept of emotions. But what the fuck? Turn the fuck up, dude. And like the instruments, like KIKUO always does this shit right, dude. Like, in all due seriousness, like this shouldn't work. This level of chaoticness, the way he blends it with like these instruments. Dude, I've gotten chills so many times throughout this video. Look at the captions, dude. This is ridiculous. Puncture, puncture, puncture. Bro, I'm done, bro. I love KIKUO. KIKUO's #1, dude. I've noticed also that the tempo and like just the overall speed has gradually increased the further along we've gotten in the video. I can't sleep. Another beat drop? Dude, I can't take it anymore. If KIKUO hits me with another beat drop right now, I'm actually just gonna nut. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. Bro. Proofreading and subtitles by Kron. Kron, I wanna fuck you. Consensually, of course. Bro. Oh my god. I know I say this about like a lot of KIKUO songs, or maybe like all of them. Like unique instruments, unique use of sounds, unique use of imagery. In the sound department, this is definitely #1 in terms of unique sounds. Because what the fuck is this? This Looney Tune shit. But it works. It's goofy, but it works. I was just genuinely shocked that I liked this song and its goofy parts as much as I did. Because again, I want to emphasize, in theory, that shouldn't have worked at all. But it fucking did. In terms of an overall message, I don't really know what it was about. However, what I will say before we go and like research and find a comment properly explaining what was talked about in this music video is that at least at first glance, the chaotic nature of the music and the imagery as well, I feel like was trying to convey like maybe how emotions are confusing and chaotic as well. And the use of the soundboard and all of those random sounds were meant to show just how fucking confusing emotions can be to some people, maybe describing how somebody views emotions in their own head. Because yeah, we've talked about how on the audio side of things, yes, it sounded chaotic. The soundboard, the really fast tempo of the music itself. But on the imagery side of things, like with all of the emojis and stuff, one thing I want to take note of is that they were all distorted. They were all warped and shit. So like you couldn't really tell what each one was displaying, like what emotion each one was displaying. And there was also a scene where all of the faces were kind of like shifting colors, like it was turning like from blue to red to purple to green, and that made me kind of think of like, you know, like how like those really gimmicky bracelets or something, but like it's where like they're marketed as like changing color based on whatever emotion you're feeling. So like it'll change to blue if you're feeling sad or something. I feel like that part in the music video was kind of showing that, and because it was shifting so much like randomly, maybe that was also trying to communicate to us as the viewer that whatever person this song is talking about is someone who maybe doesn't understand emotion, doesn't know how to express emotions properly. That's just my 2 cents. I could be completely wrong, but yeah, again, regardless of all that, I thought the song honestly was amazing. I can definitely see some people not liking it, and I'd completely understand why. I mean, just fucking listen to it. But I've grown to really like music like this. I mean, on this channel, we've listened to like a lot of really unique sounding songs, and I think it's kind of an acquired taste that you get from being exposed to this genre. And yeah, I've just really come to appreciate it. In my opinion, it takes guts to make music like this. That's very fucking experimental with its use of sound. So yeah, good job, KIKUO. I am forever going to dick ride you. Anyways, I'm going to now look for a comment that properly explains what the song was talking about so that we can learn together. Yeah, I'll be back in like 1 second. Okay, I found this comment by this name that I am not even going to try to pronounce. But before I read it, I want to look up the definition of a certain word. And that word is this one right here, alexithymia. Alexithymia is a broad term to describe problems with feeling emotions. In fact, this Greek term used in Freudian psychodynamic theories loosely translates to no words for emotion. While the condition is not well known, it's estimated that 1 in 10 people have it, which is pretty fucking crazy. Some of the symptoms of alexithymia is a lack of impulse control, violent or disruptive outbursts. I don't know if this is reaching, but that symptom right there could have been represented by those crazy soundboard noises that would be played at random points in the music video, or even the parts where just like the tempo would like really pick up. That might just be me reaching though. Then again, with these songs, you can interpret it however you want. Indifference towards other people, difficulties with articulating emotions, difficulties with naming different kinds of emotions, struggling to identify emotions expressed by others, and heightened sensitivity to sights, sounds, or physical touch. So yeah, with that knowledge, let me now read this comment. It reminds me of a mental disease called alexithymia, where you don't understand your emotions, but your body is still functioning as if nothing happens. You shed tears even though you aren't sad. It's like you're living inside a body that lives and functions on its own. The ringing and the consistency of being confused with how you feel, it makes you feel like you're going to explode. At this point, the only thing you know you feel is nothing, like a void of emptiness. It's like to everyone on the outside you seem normal, when in reality you stay up all night not knowing how you feel, leaving you feeling empty. This person fucking commented, who the fuck gave KIKUO the soundboard? Exactly. It's like the studio just asked, how many sound effects do you want? And KIKUO was just like, yes. Lastly, I'll read this comment because they also address the alexithymia pretty well. I really love the art. It really represents alexithymia well. Alexithymia is a mental illness where you can't figure out emotion. It's confusing for you and doesn't make sense. The distorted emojis represent what people with alexithymia feel when trying to define emotion. You can see some of the emojis, but most are distorted so that we can't really recognize them as faces. For example, most of them had eyes and mouths being on parts of the face where you wouldn't really find them. The dancer's feet represents happiness, the ringing noise represents laughter, and the bells can be representative of just overall emotion. Truly one of KIKUO's best best work. My favorite part is the random noises. That was mine too. They have a bigger meaning than what it looks like. At the beginning, we are greeted with a bunch of different, unfamiliar, and what seems like random sounds. Then right after, we hear a computer trying to process something or like running into an error. This symbolizes how someone's brain with alexithymia tries but fails to process and recognize emotion. This is truly a work of art and such an underrated song. I actually really liked this comment overall because I just appreciated how they went much more into depth with certain elements of the song. I really agree with what they said about the random sounds that we heard. Yeah, it was funny, but it did serve a purpose. Again, kind of like showcasing the random, chaotic nature of emotions to people with alexithymia. But again, it's meant to represent that the brain, similar to how we reacted externally to those random noises, like what the fuck, your brain with alexithymia processes emotion in that same way, where it's like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is sadness? What is happiness? And KIKUO was able to talk about this subject while just making an amazing song to listen to. I mean, the beat drop, dude, like the fucking beat drop. And yeah, I'm just really glad that we got to listen to it together. I will for sure be adding that to my Spotify playlist. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, again, I would just really appreciate it if you would maybe subscribe. Let's try and hit 100K before the end of the year. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.